Hi everyone, welcome to Mazars USA's Take 5. I'm Diana Malizia, tax senior, and here with me today is Alison Towle, also a tax senior. Together, Alison and I work with the firm's Private Client Services Group. How are you, Alison? It's nice to see you.
Hi, Diana. It's nice to see you too. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, holding up here, staying healthy. I've been talking to my friends, I've been reading a lot of articles, going through social media, and I'm noticing so many people are starting a small side business. I really think they're using this time to be creative and seek opportunity. So I thought we should talk about that today. And, I think the first thing I saw, of course, was the face masks. A lot of people are
Oh
making.
yeah, using a ton of face masks.
Right, everyone wants a fashionable mask. I was also seeing anything from online fitness to baking to decor and other types of services.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And I think a term that we need to get everybody familiar with right now is Schedule C, which is where you report your business income and expenses on your tax return for the
That's
year.
right.
And also keep in mind, you may receive a 1099 miss in the mail if you've earned more than $600 from a vendor.
Right. The 1099 miscellaneous is going to be, when you're dealing with vendors very frequently rather than one-on-one transactions with individuals. And my recommendation there would be number one, name your business. Number two, apply for an EIN, which is also called a tax ID. It's very easy to do. You can apply online. The name of the form is called the SS4. Alison and I mean, we do this for clients all the time. It's free, it's easy, and I think it's a great way to make your business feel more official. Also, it would prevent you from having to use your own social security number on forms and documents.
Exactly. And I mean, as accountants, the biggest question we always get is what expenses can I deduct?
All right, what can I write off?
Exactly. I always hear that. So, some expenses you can definitely deduct are advertising, car and truck expenses, parking fees and tolls, legal and professional fees, office expenses, supplies, travel, meals, anything that you incur during the ordinary course of business is usually deductible.
Yes, and I think to add to that advertising, right now, a lot of people might have started a website, paid to design a website. Use of the computer. Do we want to talk about that?
Yeah, you can depreciate your computer, or if you bought it brand new this year, you can expense it right up front.
Right. And also the same goes for any machinery and equipment you might have bought. Maybe you bought a sewing machine to make your face mask. There's depreciation rules for that as well. I think another question that might arise is, what if I use my car? What if I'm delivering something? What if I need to get somewhere to provide the service? The standard mileage rate to deduct right now is currently 58 cents per mile.
Oh, fun fact.
I'm full of fun facts, Allison. I think everyone should also keep in mind that separate recording and of the business expenses, maybe create a separate checking account or have another credit card that you're going to use for the business.
Exactly. As accountants, we really appreciate when everything is laid out and organized for us right up front. Just throw it in an Excel real quick, and it's easy for us to record all your expenses on your return like that.
Right. And even nowadays, screenshotting on the phone has become something that's so useful for receipts. So,
And another term we'd like to throw out there is self-employment tax. Generally, you're subject to it if you earn more than $400 in revenue for, business revenue for the year.
that's
And
right.
it's about a 15% tax. So again, keep that in mind.
Right. Once those thresholds are met, that SE tax can kick in. So it's something you want to be aware of. It's not a tax that you're going to be used to. I think another question that a lot of our friends might have, they're still working their regular day job, if you would. They're earning that W-2. Now they started this little side business. They have this dual income coming in. Their concern might be, is my federal and state withholding still enough?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I'd say definitely talk to your accountants about that. Let them know that you started this business this year, and they'll be able to figure out for you if your withholding's going to cover your tax for the year. Generally, you might operate at a loss this year, so your W-2 withholding might still cover it. But again, let your accountants know. You might have to end up paying quarterly estimates for the year.
That's right. And I agree. I think in general, the first year, the startup year, it's not an immediate concern. No, you're not going to be making estimates right away. You know, maybe in the years to come when you're doing large, which we want you to do, of course. We want you to succeed.
Exactly.
You know, but for now, it's just keep your accountant informed. I think that's the communication, and informing your accountant is what's most important. And
Exactly. Well, Diana, it was great talking to you today, and I hope
yes,
everybody stays healthy and safe out there.
yes, nice catching up. Stay healthy, everyone.